Hi all, I hope you're well and staying safe. Today's video is going to be how to make a wolf mask for our last character of the story, which is the big bad wolf. And what you'll need is some paper, a pencil, some colouring in things. I've got pens, some glue, and a lollipop stick, and a pair of scissors. Right, so the first thing you need to do is do an outline of the mask. The first thing is going to be the same shape like yesterday, but just longer. If you use a pencil, then you guys can rub it out, but just so it's clearer for the video, I'm going to use a black pen. Again, don't worry about it looking just like mine. I'm sure all of you guys will look really well. Obviously got shape, I'm going to do some eyes and make them a bit less round than yesterday's. After all, it's a big bad wolf. So my mask outline looks something like this. Once you've got that done, you'll need some ears and a nose. So the ears, compared to yesterday's one, I'm going to make them a bit more pointy at the top. That's one ear. And two. And now the nose. So it's going to be long and round at the bottom. What I'm going to do at the top of the nose is add some zigzags just to give it that kind of fair effect that a wolf will have. It looks something like this. Once you've done that, get your pair of scissors and cut them all out. Again, cutting the eyes is very tricky, so you might need to get your grown-ups to do. But I'm not going to cut them out in front of you just yet because I've prepared some already. So the mask should end up looking something like this. And you've got the two ears and the nose. Once you've got that out of the way, once you've done got all that, you need to glue them together. So you get some bit of glue. Don't need a lot of glue for this. Just going to do it at the bottom of the ears, because that's the bit that's going to be sticking to them. One. Two. And this, I'm just going to do the top of it and the start of the round bit. So I want a little bit on the edge coming off the mask. Look something. Oh, I'm stuck to the table. And you can also put newspaper down to stop stuff getting stuck to the table like I just done. Good thing I got this newspaper down already. probably said that yesterday. So it looks something like this. But now we need to wait for it to dry. But lucky for you, I've got one ready. So it looks something completely dry, something like this. And what you can tell is that I've cut some more zigzags on the bottom of the mask to give it more of a fair effect. So this part is optional, but I'm going to draw some more zigzags on the mask to make it really look like it's got some fur. Bear with me, guys. Sorry it's taking so long. Yeah, so it looks eventually something like this. Just gives it that fair effect. Yep. And then once you've done that, colour it all in really nicely. And then you get your lollipop stick, put some glue at the bottom of it, up the top or the bottom, and end of it. Sit that down. And then it will look something like this at the bottom of it, okay? But we need to let that dry again, so I can put it over here. And I've got my one ready to show you guys. And the Big Bad Wolf for the story will look like this. And that's it. Got all our characters ready for the story. I hope you guys stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.